What's up, guys? Blademaster here. You're watching the Wolf of Remus Total War channel, and this is yet another Total War Rome to Battle replay. This one I'm taking Suebi, and my opponent has taken Epirus. So we're fighting this in the map of Roma, and let me just pause this and show my build. Actually, I'll put it in slow motion. So against Epirus, I knew that he'd bring Aspis companions and an elephant for sure. So I brought a lot of spear units. I brought 4 spearwomen up in front, and I think they're pretty good because they've got like expert charge defense and stuff. So they're pretty capable. Behind them, I've brought 4 round shield swordsmen. They're in the middle, and then I've got 2 berserkers on the flanks. I've got a Warden as spear general and 1 longbow hunter unit. And finally, I've brought 3 total noble cav and a couple of Germanic scout riders, whose only purpose is to try and kill my opponent's elephant. But at the start of this game, I deploy my men in the forest because he's got a lot of archers, as you can see. He's also brought 1 levy pike, which is weird, and the rest were militia hoplites. And 5 archers, just the regular ones, and a couple of Thessalians, 3 Aspis companion, 1 Hellenic royal cav gen, 1 mercenary Italian gen, and 1 elephant. So yeah, pretty diverse army that he's brought. So I'm going to catch these Thessalians with my noble riders head on, and then I've also brought a berserkers unit right up over there. This noble rider unit got caught by these militia hoplites, but I do have a Germanic scout rider who's just got easy shots onto those archer units. Now his elephants are about to attack my army, which is a very good move on my opponent because I don't have any javelin or archer support at this point, and they're just going to plow straight through. I do have a lot of spearwomen, as you can see. A lot of them are trying to attack, and I turned on pride, and so there's pride, so they have a lot of AP damage, and I've also put them on headhunt. So whatever, I've just brought a massive block here. So his Hellenic Royal Cav Gen is he's wavering because these elephants decided to run amok because I brought one of my longbow hunters, and yeah, they fired missiles and caused them to run amok. Meanwhile, his archers are all dead, or most of them at least. And over here, my Warden as Spear Gen is doing very well against these militia hoplites, but it's going to take a while before they die. But I do have a round shield swordsman around the flank. I don't think they're doing much damage though. It's taking a while for those militia hoplites to die. But yeah, he's just got a lot of archers here who can be a threat, but I've got Germanic scout riders up against them. And these units are very good at melee. I mean, they're okay. I mean, 34 and 34 is good enough to kill shitty units like archers. But they're in close range of my spearwomen, and spearwomen will be very good against Aspis companions. I mean, especially considering the large amounts of them. So this militia half-a-day unit is promptly wavering and routing because of the berserkers and stuff. And let's take a look at his elephants. How many kills have they gotten? They've got only 43 kills, and so most of the kills that they actually got were against my opponent, so it worked very well for me. Against the Suebi, you need to get like 400 to 500 kills with your elephants at least, because that's easily what they're capable of. So I'll take it as a success that I didn't let them get that many kills. It's caught up now, but yeah, they're already dropping now. So I'm mopping up that militia hoplites unit they're staying there for a long time. I mean, they're not routing at all. Now these Aspis companions are going to get a straight charge. No, they get flanked by my round shields. This is just some cav maneuvering by him. Does well, gets my round shields in the rear, but they are a full strength. They are a full strength unit, and I've also got some spear units nearby. I just brought a lot of spears this time, so that worked out in my favor. Here my Warden as Spear Gen is going to just smash through these elephants. There's cav counter tactics on, and these are already injured elephants because of my archers. And bam! That was so satisfying in the game. So he's got a lot of cav at this point. But a very good, a big plus on my side is that his elephants are dead, or basically all of them are dead. He's got one full strength, it looks like, mercenary Italian cav, and they're going to try and get my archers. But I do have Woden Aspiragen, who has done incredibly well, 110 kills. So they are a very strong unit now. Spearwomen just chasing after Aspis companions. Um, I don't know. My opponent kept saying that these guys get caught. Doesn't look like they got caught. Over here they would get caught because they ran through my archers, right? So it would make sense that they get caught. Plus I've got some noble riders up there who are going to attack them too. So that's just the entire map. Let's go the tactical. I'm just chasing after his units who are promptly running away. Makes sense. I mean, he's probably trying to catch some of my units unawares or get some rear charges or something. But over here, I moved my spearwomen into the forest, so that should provide them enough cover from archer fire. And I've also put them on shield screen, so it increases their shield strength too. But I noticed these Aspis Cav are getting a bit too close, and it looks like I caught a couple on the volley.
His head is mine.
But they just run straight through these berserkers. But a good advantage is these guys would never rout. So that's good enough to kill that last Aspis Cav. And that's the end of the battle, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. My round shield swordsman didn't do great. I always rate them very highly, but you have to remember that they're very low tier units at the end of the day. My Warden Aspir Gen did really well because he killed off militia halberdier unit and then the Gen 2, or not the Gen, the Indian armored elephant. Some of my spearwomen did well. Actually, most of them did well, and that was bound to happen because Epirus always brings a ton of cav. And so did my noble riders and one of my Germanic scout riders. One of these guys got 300 kills. Holy shit! Yeah, but very close game and a good game to my opponent. And hope this replay was fun. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.